No, I hope not. Okay, I'm streaming now. It's live. Welcome everybody. We've got Waldo from Kagino Senshai and Fox from Shadow streaming this game.
Well, welcome everybody. I see we have someone missing on the defense side.
They're asking for a rehost.
We need to reload.
Yeah, see if you can rejoin.
Well, yeah, like I said before, I've seen Skril played before, so I don't know what's gonna happen now.
I think.
Okay, I'm gonna rehost. Freaking hell! Who called that rehost? Did you guys see?
Yeah.
It was Falsify, I think. The orange team.
Okay, that counts. That counts as their rehost. They can't have another.
The team on the right. I think that's orange.
Yeah, that's orange. Yeah. Oh, now I gotta redo this whole thing. This is a great way to start off next stream.
Yeah, but I have seen both teams play and both of them solid. Both of them have a good chance of winning this.
Yeah, no, it can go both sides.
Both sides, yeah.
Oh, we were so ready.
I did see that Falsify lost that to Banana Eat Boys.
Yeah.
So they're playing for the third place position now.
Are they playing in this tournament?
Yeah.
Oh, they won actually the previous tournament, if I'm not wrong.
Falsify.
Oh. Yeah,
Last one, Banana Eat Boys won the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they beat Falsify, Banana Eat Boys.
Yeah.
What happened there, guys? What happened?
I don't know, you just...
Alright, if he rejoins fast enough in that first stage, it's fine.
Let's see.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
So who DC'd? I didn't see.
One of the bras on Falsify.
Cool, that's your rehost. Okay.
So I think it was
That's your one rehost consumed. Scroll can still call a rehost if they want to. Please
Yeah,
don't. It's a
I
lot
think
of work.
You didn't have to use it because you could just join back while you banned.
Yeah, well,
Yes,
somebody on your side left, so everybody started ducking out.
the orange team does Falsify has used their one.
Yeah, because they asked for a rehost.
Yeah.
Yo, one of us is even loaded.
Monica, just double check this because there's a good chance I could screw it up. Okay, so Team B is defending, so it's Falsify is defending first. So that means Blue's attacking, okay? And then Team A is defending in overtime, so that means Orange is attacking. Okay, that's right.
It's kind of like a guy playing it, you know?
Are we ready, guys?
Boys don't shut.
Keep you ready, yes sir.
Okay. Does anybody feel like
Ready.
disconnecting? Now's the time to do it.
Okay!
Okay, I'm starting in 3, 2,
Yes sir!
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, so we have Skril on attack side.
Hold on. Is this the right map?
Yeah. It was on Clubhouse. So,
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
what do you want to see on the band side? Fox.
Falsify. So they are defending first. Obviously, a good ban would be taking out the Thatcher because Thatcher is useful in
Yeah.
the bottom side arsenal for the hatches and dirt, and also CCTV.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
so
exactly.
they did pick the Thatcher.
And maybe
good ban.
also a Maverick ban for the CCTV
Yeah.
site.
But you know, some teams just default ban operators like Jackal, so
Yeah,
be interesting to
it's
see
true.
if they have their own plays behind this.
And on attack side, what do you think?
Interesting ban. So defending ban for Skrill. They might ban Kite maybe, or someone to deny the breach.
Yeah.
But it'd be interesting to see.
Oh,
They
this
might just
actually,
go for,
oh, this can go both ways.
yeah. So the default Echo ban, but you know Echo is
It can be sometimes.
yeah, big
hard.
nuisance for
Yeah.
both sides.
Like we saw, like on the previous map, it was like, okay, nobody is going to play Cav, and that actually screwed us over.
So you know this ban phase, you just have to maybe analyze the other team, see where they have their strengths. But Clash ban, I haven't really seen other teams play
No,
Clash
yeah.
that often. You don't really see it the ban because Clash isn't a very picked operator.
No, exactly.
But
That's
maybe
true.
they do have a strat in mind that a Clash might sabotage.
I don't know. It's just. I think sometimes if somebody plays Clash, it's just to play time or.
Yeah, Clash is a good operator to waste time, run down that clock.
Exactly.
But interesting pick, Church Arsenal.
Yeah.
So they are deterring from the usual first pick of CCTV.
Yeah, that's they're playing at Church and Arsenal.
Either way, Skril has picked some good operators for both sides.
No, it's exactly that's good. So we have maybe the Maverick to get the Cade.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by
Kite on the
attackers.
hatch is does deny a lot of area for the attackers to push in from.
Exactly. It's actually weird they actually the first round picking Arsenal. What do you think about that?
First pick Arsenal. Arsenal is obviously a very solid side. I know.
Yeah,
with
exactly.
the first game we played Clubhouse against EKM.
Yeah.
10 seconds left.
Usually CCTV was the side that most defender, like both
5
teams
seconds
lost.
remaining.
Yeah,
But Church was usually default with defenders.
yeah, exactly.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Well, it's actually going to be hard, but
We
this
have
can
to
go
see
both ways though.
where Skril decides to push in from. They do have the Monty that could be full.
Could be, maybe I'll help out about
And straight away the Maverick is breaking open.
exactly. Good play about Maverick. Let's just watch for Cade and maybe Doc also gonna watch the tunnel.
Looks like Kite is taking the fight. Kite is hiding behind, playing a bit more passive.
Monty's actually in a rush.
Pushing down, trying to get the clear early game.
Yeah.
Obviously
Maybe to
very
get
useful.
maybe Monty's playing for distraction, but we see good trade there from Skrill side.
And Skitty Pup has been doing good in this tournament. So
Yeah,
far.
definitely. But maybe they're gonna try to play also vertically. Oh, that
Good
went well
pressure
for-
by Monty.
Yeah, no, that
And we
was
see
good.
that oil plate is barricaded, so one less flank to worry about.
Monty must just maybe wait for one or two teammates to help him. Because I see Monty has bomb. And if nobody else Monty. Oh, well
what a
played
frag
for
by
him.
Monty.
That was
Good turn.
that's well played.
Obviously, looks like there are no normers upstairs, so attackers can focus on pushing site.
No, exactly.
And the Ivana goes
Attackers
down
have
in
located a
Moto.
bomb.
At least Ibana got a nice trade. I think Kate is maybe in a good spot. Oh, Monty doesn't see Kate. This is well
And they-
played from Skrill.
Good pick on the kite. And now they only have to worry about the dock and
Dock, yeah.
church room. They can obviously
They can maybe cut him off with Monty at one
Attackers
door.
activating diffuser.
obviously Monty is coming in very
Ooh.
useful.
Bomb
So the
located
dock
by
Actually,
attackers.
is picks.
You see, exactly what I said. Monty covering up one door.
Now the dock has very limited options with no impact.
Oh,
What a good pick, good pre
yeah, that was really good.
But yeah, like I said, the dock has, the diffuser clock is going down, not a lot of time. Obviously,
exactly.
rotate, 3 speed, rotate might not be viable.
Oh,
So it does look that Falsify has this round in the bag.
and I definitely think Skrill has this round.
Get out of my way!
There's that time for. Oh,
Good
well played
attack,
from
good pressure for
Skrill.
both
Yeah,
sides.
that was very good played.
Very coordinated attack. And obviously the refrags were very good from their side. The Hibana doing good stuff.
And one thing I saw, Ash and Monty actually played good together. The communication between the two. Because it's not easy to kill Monty. And
Yeah, definitely, especially when you have a strong support player with that Monty.
yeah, exactly. And Monty can give easy call outs like They
like
know
a human
exactly where they are. And one thing also that I saw, Ash went too close to Monty. She held the distance, and for in case they went someone that killed Monty, they can maybe get the pick.
Definitely. It's a tricky operator, and if you have a good player behind Monty, it's very difficult to do anything about it.
Yeah, no, exactly. So that construction and cash room.
They have decided to switch it up. See, maybe this will bring him any luck.
Well, we have. So I think this is actually their main players: Skril, Maverick, Thermite, Ash, Ibina.
Yeah, it's very standard setup, and obviously you have an Ash for fragging. Ash could also go below, get anyone trying to plant a trick the outside wall.
Yeah.
And yeah, both teams very standard setup. Be interesting to see how these players use these
Attackers are
operators.
moving out to locate
It's
a
weird
bomb
that they don't actually try the bandit,
Defender has left the designated staging
Yeah.
area.
because yeah, Maverick and we have. Oh, I thought actually Legion is gonna get the pick. We can actually see a pick from Legion from the bottom side of the map. Maybe flank them from behind. But I see Bina is aware of Legion.
I think
Well-
they are focusing on trying to get this outside wall open.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Bana's
A
applying
bomb has been
pressure
located.
from the other side.
Yeah, no, exactly. And
And they are. Monty is already in garage. Interesting.
oh, almost get a pick there from Thermite. They're actually playing. I like how they play. They're not everyone at one spot. There's one or two or three with each other, and then
Definitely all playing support with each other, and
yeah,
I have noticed they're very fast, very coordinated. They get the plays, the strats. They are going in very fast.
yeah, no, exactly. And the thing is, like, if there's one or two players, if you get the kill,
What a pick!
yeah, that was really good.
Beautiful C4, taking out the Maverick, and this might just mean that they might not be able to get the outside wall open.
Well, they have Ibina and Thermite, but I don't know if they're.
Oh, my bad. I thought they were playing Kite.
We'll see how this goes, but if
Early
they like,
picks are very good for defining the match.
yeah, no, exactly. Oh, well played from Ibina.
I think they are getting a bit too greedy with these
Oh
runouts.
yeah, no.
Definitely threw away a very good lead they had. It'll be interesting.
Actually, had a great advantage.
Yeah.
Let's see if Thermite can actually do something here. Get Pickle. Thermite must be just aware of the play on the stairs.
Yeah. Obviously, Maestro's Aldo is very deadly.
Yeah, exactly. Well
Good
played
pick
from.
Ivana.
Ibina got actually a triple kill.
So,
Can maybe go for the
Located
ace.
a bomb.
Ibina
Thermite
can
is
maybe
down.
go for that.
let's see if this Ivana can provide some support. Just jumping in inside.
Oh.
Ivana is down. And this might be very difficult for Monty to clutch this. We'll have
Well,
to see where he
it's
plays
possible. It's possible.
it. Definitely. And
It's
yeah, it looks like they are setting up a crossfire. So they're playing the waiting game on this one.
15 seconds.
actually
to go.
clever because. Oh. You
That
see
was
for the wrong
10
side.
seconds remaining. 5
Monty
seconds
is
to
in a
go.
very tough spot.
Oh, look at. Oh, close from Val's side.
Smoke is running out. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
well
there's
played
not
from the
much you can
defense
do there
side.
as a Monty. If you have two coordinated players pushing you, it's very difficult.
Exactly.
Yeah, we did see early on in the round they did get very greedy with those runouts.
Yeah, exactly.
They did throw away a 5-3 lead. So
Well, that, yeah, at least they got the round.
definitely well played by both teams.
Yeah, no, they were good round.
Definitely a very good C4 from the Valkyrie there.
Yeah, no, Klein Pompey. So we have. Okay, they're going again. Church and Arsenal.
And the opposing team does have a very similar setup, but they are running Jackal and Buck, so the Buck will be very good for vertical play.
Yeah, no, exactly.
The kitchen floor.
Maybe the Jackal for the, Legion Rome or.
very important
Attackers
to
need
clear
to
out
locate
roamers
and
early
defuse
on
as
in
many
this,
bombs as they
on this
can.
site.
Well, exactly.
Once those roamers are gone, you can focus on pushing the sites from
Yeah.
so many angles. It'll be hard for the defenders to hold.
So if maybe Skril is aware of what they did the previous 2 rounds, they're playing. I'll see if they're maybe gonna play 1 or 2 people in tunnel, and if they can get a big push, Monty can push again. I think they're gonna actually push again tunnel.
So this time, the defending team has also switched it up, ditching the Coyote.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
obviously, it might be much easier for the defenders to get the hatches open,
5 seconds
and
left
that'll
before
open up
insertion.
another angle for
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
Hopefully, they are hoping
Attackers'
that the
objective
Pulse
is to
might
locate a bomb and defuse it.
deny the hatch from being open or hurt the chances of them getting a good push off.
Yeah. Well, Claypop is actually a good player. Like we saw also the first round.
Very solid.
He got nice the flicks, and he's aware of where the holes are in the wall.
Yeah.
He knows there's people, and it's just unlucky for Monty. Maybe they could have got the first round.
Definitely. But obviously, both teams are very solid.
Yeah,
It's,
exactly.
very
It's gonna be close.
difficult
It's
to
definitely gonna be close.
Same push from the Monte, going through blue stairs.
Well, I think actually this can go to map 3 if it goes like this. Both teams can maybe get one win on each map, and last map. I don't think Monty's aware of the player behind the box.
Obviously, Legion's playing very passive, staying on cams. But I
don't-
think Jackal has droned it. They are applying hard pressure, and Monty has successfully pushed them out of blue.
We have
Oh, and the Jaeger has fallen to the buck. Good play.
exactly what he said about Buck. He's playing vertical.
Yeah, strong. Buck is very strong on this side because most of the armory side is soft forward.
Yeah, exactly.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
But it's weird that he's like literally on the top floor, no? Not the
Maybe-
floor behind.
To counter the pulse,
Yeah. Oh,
ensure
that's really good.
the pulse has wasted his C4, so these hatches getting opened.
Where have you been on that?
And I think now we're about to see their, them to start push. They're finishing up their droning setup. And that's just a game to see.
If Thermite can actually push the hallway, nobody's watching the hallway.
Attackers.
Maybe get the pick. Oh, nice pick. I actually saw that from Buck. That was good.
Very good pick for Buck.
So I don't like actually Skrill now because there's not. Okay, I see now. Like there's 2 players on their own. It's a it's a risk.
They definitely need to coordinate the push more because we're seeing in that first round, it was a very good and coordinated push. Each angle was covered.
Yeah, no, exactly.
15 seconds
I agree.
left.
This pulse is a big nuisance.
Well, we have 10 seconds left, and we can see how this guy's gonna be. Oh, well played from
Very
Jackal.
good picks from the bro. And they are getting the bomb down.
Oh,
Legion has fallen.
that's actually great cover for. Oh, well
Good
played
play,
from
good
Skrill.
play. Yeah, so in that situation, it's just who had the better aim, who could get the frags.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
you can see that Skrill did get those frags.
Oh, this is 50-50. We can't decide who's gonna win or.
Yeah.
And what do you think this map is? Do you think it's a defense side or attack
I
side?
think this map is probably defender sided, just how powerful roamers are on this map.
Yeah, no, exactly.
But if you can get those roamers down early on in the round, you definitely apply a lot of pressure as attackers.
Yeah, no, exactly. I agree.
So they are going church, but are changing up the lineup a bit, adding a smoke and Nella. Well, interesting to see if the yellow roams or decides to play on the site.
Yeah. I see. We've played Pulse
Defenders,
the
protect
previous
your
round.
bombs from being defused by attackers.
It wasn't Clay Bomb. Someone else played.
I think it might have been Falsify Vibes or MK. One of them.
Do you actually think Clay Poppy is better in Pulse than
It'll be difficult to say, but I think as a whole, team are very balanced. Each player is doing their own work. You know, some are playing support, some are playing roaming.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think as a team they are working well. as a
I
unit.
actually think it's a mix or match. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll roam this round.
10 seconds
Next round you roam.
So I definitely think they have a
5
versatility as a
seconds to
team.
go.
Exactly. So we have balls.
Attackers are moving out
Maybe
to
get the
locate a
hatches
bomb
or
and defuse it.
balls roaming. We have smoke on side and Ella on side. Clay pump is going.
That the pulse is not going on site
Ah.
because just how powerful pulse is below, because most of the floor is soft. You can get
I
it.
think actually balls have a great idea here. I think actually can get a pick or two.
Yeah.
I see Legion is also on top floor. So we have actually just 3 players on side.
So yeah, I think they have learned. Oh, but we have an L in meat locker, so I think they have learned from last round
Yeah.
that they can't get pressured into the site.
Yeah.
And
The thing is-
find so many different angles.
It's good for them to roam, but Jackal's the problem.
Yeah.
Because Jackal can track.
Definitely.
We have a great pick from Monster.
Also, might
On
take a
side.
pick here.
Oh,
Good pick from Pulse.
Yeah,
Evening
that's
out the score. Good counter frag.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. We got the trade, so it makes it
Yeah.
even.
So they
for
did
both sides.
learn from last round, seeing that where they pushed for
Yeah.
blue last time.
Exactly.
Like, maybe I should have a roamer.
I
in
think
blue.
actually you must switch it up sometimes. You can't just do every round if they are on the exact
Because,
same
yeah.
side, the exact same
Oh,
thing.
a brilliant pick from Ella, taking out a very strong utility of Ella.
The
But
thing
they
is
do-
about Allah's gun, it's the recoil's insane.
but in
You
a
need
player
to
like
know how to control it.
the hands of a good player, it's obviously very deadly.
Yeah, exactly, definitely.
fire.
I like Allah. In quick matches, definitely Allah's one of my favorites. I'm just scared to use it in rank because it is that if you need to know how to control the recoil.
Yeah, definitely.
I see Smoke. They actually did a great job. They got the Smoke. Yeah. Smoke actually got the what do you call it?
The counter on the Monty, pushing
Yeah.
him back. Yeah, very good.
So
And you have seen the Ella has decided to come back to site.
side, yeah. The thing is, if Mortar goes there, there's a shield. So if he jumps over, you can easily get maybe the Monty trade.
Attackers
Yeah.
located a bomb.
Oh, well played from Cyber. That's actually
So
great the way
That
of
is the roamers. The Ella has pushed back into site. And now it's just the same game as before. You have to wait it out.
Oh, well
Really
played
pick
from
from
Doc.
Doc. Taking
Actually-
out the third knight.
I think actually Thermite was aim was just a little bit on point. You could have got him.
Good pick from Buck, reading the situation.
I see Buck actually got 3 kills this round. Oh, well played from Buck.
10 seconds
Buck
left.
giving
Yeah, well
Buck
played.
obviously going above and beyond. It's just the same thing
Oh,
as last round.
1v1. Oh, unlucky from Buck.
Couldn't see past his scope.
Yeah. No, that's
Same
tight.
thing as last
Oh.
round though. It went on to the last seconds. You just have to see who can frag better.
Yeah.
And obviously this time the defenders have.
And the thing is, this game is time. If the time's up, you need to push or something.
Yeah.
I think that's what actually that Buck was scared of. But yeah, this can go both ways. I don't know.
It's a very close match. Both teams are showing great skill. And yeah, you can see that the attacking team is pretty much running the same setup, and same with the defending team.
Yeah,
Actually.
exactly.
Different
is-
site, but same setup, and see that they're not running a bandit or a kaid for the outside wall on CCTV. So this might be a fatal mistake. for
Yeah,
them.
no, exactly. All they have actually is strat that
Defenders,
maybe can
protect
work.
your bombs from being defused
maybe
by
the
attackers.
C4 kill, get the C4 kill again. So we have Smoke opening up a rotational between the two sides.
Pretty standard setup. Same, looks like the same setup they used the first round or second round.
Yeah, second round. I think actually Monty's gonna push Garage game. If somebody maybe can counter him.
They are doing something very good and unique with the Monty, in which they're utilizing it very well.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
Monty has been like a pain for like 4 defending team.
Exactly.
I don't know if you guys saw, but they were using Monty heavily against RTC.
Yeah. You might see in map 2 there might be a Monty ban.
Yeah, no, exactly, because they know, yeah. That's actually true, as you say.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Because, let's say Monty's banned, what they're gonna do? Maybe, do you think they will play Blitz, or do you think maybe...
I don't think Blitz has the same utility as Monty.
Yeah, no, exactly. Oof. We have Pulse actually, wow.
Picking up 2 players, giving a useful call out to his team.
If Pulse maybe can get that 1 or 2 picks, it would be good. Yeah, see. I thought Monty will play...
Early picks really do define the game. Especially if you're get an early pick as a defender.
Yeah, no, exactly.
And that's one less attacker to apply pressure.
Oh, well played. Well, I think actually if they get Clay Poppy, it's a good time. Oh.
The Maverick has missed the second grenade. But it doesn't matter, they have taken out.
No, it's okay. Yeah.
There is nobody to deny the German. That's the wall does get open.
I'll play it from Skull.
Good picks, and now you see defenders are in a tough position in which they're just going to get pressured inside from so many different angles.
Well, Monty's in a bad place now. He can actually die from the smoke. But I think smoke uses all his utility.
Yeah, early use of utility, but smoke doesn't really have much choice, as you see there's people pushing from the outside breach from the garage and from construction. So the defenders are
Maybe
just
exactly. So we have Valk on garage side downstairs.
Interesting to see if this Valk can maybe disrupt.
Yeah, no, exactly. Ooh, Valk must be aware of this.
Cams, as Thermite isn't.
Unlucky. We are Monty's planting on CCTV.
And yeah.
Oh, well played.
Other roamers died early, so the defenders just didn't have much choice,
Choice, yeah.
much option. Yeah, they just got pressured in sight. Had to cover too many different angles, and eventually they just caved. That's why roamers getting kills is so important. And early picks also important.
Yeah, no, exactly. And I don't know. I think actually Capgun. I see. Okay, they didn't pick it, but I actually like Capgun because that last minute pushes can actually distract them and
definitely. And even you see they are using the Legion to maybe disrupt the Monty.
Exactly, yeah. So yeah, this can go. I don't know.
Oh, but they are picking off.
Well, if it goes like this,
like you said, Capgun.
Yeah.
Because we have seen
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
The thing is, it's always one round for Skril, one round both ways. One round. So we're actually maybe gonna see this round again for the defensive side.
I think they have Falsify has seen, like you previously said, the rounds are coming to the last minute, and Captain is so deadly in these last minutes.
Because look at all the previous round, there was always that last. Okay, 90% of the rounds were the last minute pushes, and if maybe Capcom can get this 1 or 2 damage, or maybe get the kill, it's gonna
5 seconds to go.
throw Skril upside
Captain will
down.
be a pain for the Monty to deal with.
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb.
And if Monty, what? If Monty went through 2 or 2 or 3, yeah, he's dead.
I think it might be a down or a finish, depending where the shield is.
Yeah. So we have Clan Poppy watching the Monty. This is the 3rd time Monty pushes the garage side, so I think maybe they must.
He does some very standard pushes. Oh, Capcan does fall to the angle. He was just making those holes while the enemy team was staring right at him.
Yeah, no, exactly. The thing is, they know Monty's gonna push garage side, so maybe try to counter.
I think we did see on the downstairs side, they did learn that the Monty was pushing from blue, and they set up a pulse to roam right there.
Exactly, yeah. I think it's Maverick also. Every round he does the same thing on the CCTV side. So I thought maybe just gonna counter Maverick.
But good pick for Maverick, taking out the pulse early on. That will make planting for the attackers much easier. And you do see again that they aren't really trying to keep the outside wall closed. They just reinforce it. And the vigil does fall from the Maverick. Maverick just snuck into construction and held the angle, and he got rewarded for that.
Oh, I played this scrum. I give it to them. They work good together as a team. All outs are good.
Attackers are activating the
And
bomb.
yeah, you can see it's basically a repeat of last round.
Oh, that was actually. The thing about that gun is the recoil is insane.
But in the hands of a good player, good damage, good headshots.
Yeah,
But yeah, same. It was a repeat of last round. Rummers died, and the anchors on site just got pressured too much, and they couldn't hold. Exact same. But it'll be interesting to see if Falsify can bring some few rounds on attack. Change up the scoreboard maybe.
I see. Blackbeard and Sophia. This is the lot. Oh, they're actually. Oh, so Skril is defending now.
And
Yeah,
you
they
can
switch
see
every 6 rounds.
Yeah.
And then overtime they switch every 1.
Skril is playing this a bit differently. So they are trying to play Kai to make sure the outside wall is closed.
Yeah.
And it does seem that the only way they can get the outside wall is shooting it from below
Attackers
or
need to
the
locate and
CCTV
defuse
window.
bombs.
But we'll have to see how they try to get the outside wall, or if they even do. I have seen teams push from construction instead, and that has been successful.
We see they don't reinforce CCTV's wall. That's actually weird. Do you maybe think they're gonna try something, or
Maybe
Maybe-
they might get to it later in the round, or
Yeah.
they might use an outside of. I've seen, yeah, the Jaeger is getting it.
10 seconds to insertion.
But it'll be interesting to see if they push from the outside or construction.
yeah, no, exactly.
5 seconds to insertion.
Like you did see Skrill do so well. They push from so many
Attackers
different
must
angles,
locate
cleared
and
the
defuse
roamers,
bomb.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
applied
Attackers have dropped the
such
bomb
good
diffuser.
pressure.
That's
Attackers recovered the
actually-
bomb diffuser.
Kate is actually throwing his.
Interesting to see.
That's really.
Interesting placements. It might be to counter the Maverick, if they had one. I've never really seen a placement like that.
Exactly, like I said, like the previous round, the previous game that we played, every time I actually play one or watch a game on this tournament,
Bomb
you learn
located
something
by
new.
attackers.
Yeah.
Like people think better every time they play.
Yeah. So it's all about. I do think Geek said that something about if you make mistakes in the tournament, they stick more with you.
Yeah, exactly. And if you lose, you learn, eh?
Definitely.
Swatha might. So CCTV wall. We have smoke with a shotgun. Maybe just to add the shield.
We're seeing a slower push from Falsify than Skrill.
Attackers have located
Actually, we had the
bomb.
2 defenders all downstairs at the basement.
Yeah, they didn't know where the bomb is. They only just found it.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
actually clever play. Trying to fake maybe a site.
So you can see. Oh. Ozzy flanking around.
Ooh, Smoke actually got. Smoke is actually trying to play time and.
Denying the plans. And yeah, so it looks like they decided not to push the outside wall and just heavily push construction. And just to see if the roamers can put some pressure, get a few picks, or if defenders can just hold out.
Because we have 4 players pushing Cashew. Maybe Mozzie can flank them from behind.
Ozzy is trying to get
Oh,
good pick by
Alright.
Anna. Jaeger down on red stairs. The kite goes down. Very fast kills, very fast plays.
and they
And
push
they're
together.
in hash.
That's really good. They play together, get the pick. Well
Gets
played from Val.
Attackers are
the
activating
Mozzie is
diffuser.
flanking around, trying to get a pick. Does see the guy
Oh,
get a pick by
well played.
Catcher.
Oh,
Area.
Mozzie does
unlucky.
fall to the Hibana, but good C4 by the Valk. It's a 1v1.
do you think maybe Skril can win this round?
We'll have to see how this Jackal plays it. Jackal has moved into master bedroom. I think he's setting up a drone to watch the diffuser.
That's actually not bad. If
Hiding
maybe
in
Val
the
can
bathroom.
fake defuse to get Jackal's
Defenders have
attention.
located the diffuser.
Valk needs to play aggressive or to fake the defuse. Let's see. Oh. Good. Good playing.
Oh, unlucky
That's
from
it.
Skrill's side.
Yeah.
But well played to them. That actually quickly
Bomb
escalated.
defused. Attackers win.
Jackal did play that very well, but maybe if the Valkyrie stuck the defuse, she might have got it.
Yeah, no,
you
exactly.
But very
But it-
well played by the Jackal.
But
and
it's
the
hard to
Valkyrie.
know. You know, if you maybe your mindset is if you defuse, he's gonna come for me. So
Definitely a hard position to play. Valk did what she could.
I'll play to both teams.
So they are playing similar setups, each of them, but this time they have chosen Church Arsenal Room. 6-pick to kite for the hatches. It's a very good 6-pick. And I'm not sure there's much they can do to get the hatches. They
No.
don't have fabric. So that hopefully will put less pressure on
Attackers need
defenders.
to locate
Thing is,
and
if you-
defuse as many bombs as
If you
they
play
can.
like top floor, you can't get the hatches on the roof.
Yeah.
That's the only problem. So we'll see how Skrill's playing basement.
Yeah. Yeah.
We saw
Trying
the
to take a
previous.
little bit of damage there. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. We saw the
the monster
Skrill.
play.
Yeah, Skrill, they had a very good coordinated
Attackers
push
have
that
located
worked.
a bomb.
They applied very good pressure,
Yeah.
very coordinated, and we'll have to see if Falsify can replicate something like that.
10
Yeah, no,
seconds to
exactly.
go.
But we'll see. Maybe they have another strat that
5
are
seconds
working,
to go.
and because every round I think Skrill attacked on basement.
Attackers are heading
They
out
got
to
the
defuse
round.
the bomb.
Yeah,
So we'll
it's
see how.
just
Um,
good pressure by the attackers, getting the roamers early on.
I think actually Pulse is a good operator on this site because if somebody's playing in kitchen trying to play vertical, Pulse is can maybe get the C4 pick.
Very deadly. Very. So, 3 players on the roof. I think they are going to try to get an upstairs clear as a team, or as a few players. Thermite may fall to this Pulse soon. He's going around seeing if he can dirt.
So I have actually nobody roaming. Everybody's on one side. You see Pulse. Thing is, I think actually Pulse is gonna get maybe a C4 kill one.
We'll have to see. The Buck is using a similar strat to what Skril was
Skrill was
using
using, yeah, I
Yeah.
see.
from breaking down from logistics. Trying to counter that Pulse. Two
thing
have
is-
dropped logistics.
IQ is actually not bad because for the Valve cameras,
Yeah, the Valk cameras, especially the sides like this, so the floor is soft, and vendors can arc players upstairs and they can get a C4 off.
yeah.
And we see Pulse using his C4 and not getting a kill.
Oh,
Sledge falls
that was
downstairs.
actually
Attackers have
not
recovered
bad.
their diffuser.
Interesting angle by Kite.
Oh,
Good
well
pick
played
by
from
Thermite.
Thermite, yeah. So maybe
Yeah.
they're playing vertical.
They have managed to get the hatch open. I'm not sure how they did that with the Kite there. Buck applies
Buck is-
vertical pressure.
Bucket's actually, they know where you are. They know where kind of.
You see most of their team in church actually.
you think they will play going church, or do you think they will push Arsenal? Oh,
Does fall, drop in Arsenal and does
I
fall.
played 2B now. That was actually nice. Valk is really low.
Pulse is trying to
Oh,
get
my
done.
soul. I'll play
Picks
for
one.
Pulse. Oh,
Attacker's bomb diffuser has been
Pulse
dropped.
picks another.
15 seconds remaining.
Very good entrance from Pulse,
10
and
seconds
this
remaining.
IQ is cornered and stairs. Not much she can do.
oh, yeah. Well played to Skril.
Yeah, I was lagging there.
Good crossfire by the defending team. Skril is playing this very well. Well, they set up a crossfire with the Valkyrie
What
and the Pulse.
The thing is, what I like actually about Skrill is I think they have good communication skills.
Definitely.
And then I think that's a big thing in Siege, because Siege is a team game. You can't just go one by one by one.
And both teams, what you see from Skrill is that they are very, with these comms, they know when to push and they can coordinate
Exactly,
good
yeah.
pushes. Like
No,
you see
exactly.
how with that Pulse, as soon as they dropped, they gave a call out and the Pulse entered into the site, applied good pressure, got one pick, and I think it was Eban and the site had to watch 2 angles and eventually just fell.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Thing
very
is-
good.
Attackers need
What
to locate
What do you
and
think
defuse
about
the bomb.
Sophia's gun?
So obviously with the element we bought, I think a few seasons ago, it's you can choose either one, but I think the assault rifle is very strong,
Yeah.
damage wise and recoil wise.
But the thing is, you can't. All that you can do is you can blow up a wooden wall or wooden floor.
Yeah.
It's just. Also think it's the gun.
Sophia also has like you said, very strong utility.
Yeah.
It's a good fragger pick,
10 seconds.
good pick for fragging. It's like it's stronger than Ash because you have those stuns and because you have such a high
Yeah.
damage.
And yeah, exactly. You have the
With an
stuns.
ACOG.
There's that
Attackers must
extra.
locate and defuse a bomb.
And obviously the ACOG comes in handy.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers have recovered their
So they
diffuser.
had to push it up going master bedroom, different from first picks of CCTV and Arsenal, but inside they have lost.
Yeah, exactly.
Good early pick by the Ash, taking out the Mozzie. Big pick because now they don't have any roamers. It seems like.
Exactly. Yeah.
Attackers have located a
So
bomb.
now
But
it's like a repeat what you've seen all of this round.
The thing is, like
Attacking team is just
when I
Like-
started. Yeah. The thing is, when I started to play Siege, Mozzie, I actually like Mozzie. Like when he had a shotgun, it's
A
actually
bomb has been
it was OP.
located.
yeah, very very controversial taking away shotgun.
But I see less people are using Mozzie now because the shotgun was removed.
But obviously, cutting off defenders, drones, it's very powerful, especially late game. You can get into your positions and make that angles.
Yeah.
We are in cache, are in construction now, so you can see them start slowly applying pressure, setting up.
Falsify is actually, I saw like the previous round as well. They're playing like all 5 with each other,
They are starting to apply good pressure.
trying to play. Yeah.
Getting good setup, and there's
Oh.
basketball. It's interesting to see how it will respond.
Do you maybe think they know somebody's on stage?
Well, the castle has just shot the north, so they definitely know now. They are trying to frag, but the kite is covering the
Let's see it.
castle. It's grenade, dude. They are getting side wall open. And yeah, so it's basically a repeat with what we have seen.
Well
Roamers
played.
falling,
That was
attacking.
really well played. Well played
Yeah.
from Falsify. That was really good.
Definitely. Yeah, so yeah, like I was saying, a repeat of basically what's been happening all this match. The roamers fall early, and the attackers
activating diffuser.
have overwhelming pressure on the defending team.
Yeah.
And after a while they just cave and they get the plant off and
The thing is, if you get the roamers, there's much pressure on the defense side.
definitely. Good pick from Ivana. Good coordinated push by Falsify. They all pushed the site in one time and got the frags. And yeah, you can see Skril talking about it.
Well, that was a good play from them, so we give it to them.
Coordinated push. They got the walls open, pushed in from construction and logistics. And I think the Ash went in master bedroom.
Yeah.
very strong.
Oh, we'll see. I think the operators are still the same.
Similar operator picks. Hopefully the Mozzie doesn't fall too early,
So, yeah.
because especially on this map, you need good roamers. Get a
Yeah,
few kills,
exactly,
rotate
yeah.
back to site.
If the Romer can maybe just get 1 or 2 kills and go back to side, it's already advantage for the defense side.
Definitely, because once they once the line starts winding down, the attack team has to put pressure. The defenders have much less to worry about, and
Exactly.
they can watch more angles of the defenders.
No,
They are returning to CCTV, seeing if they can play this differently. Different outcome. And yeah, I think this is the exact same setup, roamers and everything, from the defending team and the attack team. So very similar operator picks, no matter the site.
Yeah.
You are seeing Kite using his placing the electro cloud in the right top corners.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a
Well, I think it's really good from Kate's side. Like, I won't expect the Kate to be there.
And if they were playing a Maverick and the Maverick got one, the other wall still would be
They
like,
won't get it, yeah. So it is, I think it's really good. So we'll see, maybe this can go 50-50. I really don't know
very
who's going
close
to take
game.
this map.
Very good team, very good players.
And this is what I like actually about close
Very
team.
good
Like,
early.
oh,
Good refrag by the Jaeger.
that was really well awareness that Jaeger had.
But you do see a roamer going down, and this Jaeger is going to try to hold these red stairs. Another brilliant pick from Jaeger.
Attackers recovered the
Maybe
bomb.
Jaeger can actually get another pick.
He is falling back. No. Smoke is using it,
Attackers
so
bomb diffuser has been dropped.
another good pick from Doc. And now see, with two players, you can't really apply the pressure that they were
Yeah,
applying
exactly.
last round. The defenders are in a much better
Do you
spot.
think what Sabina is doing now is useful?
Actually, trying to, like I said, get the pressure in from different sides. If she can get a few picks, that might turn the round. But it's
Bomb
difficult.
located by attackers.
Yeah, the smoke on the field. Obviously very difficult.
Oh.
Chat on the good swing by the Valkyrie, and now it's just 4v1,
4v1.
diffuser on the other side of the map. 1 minute, and there's not much the Sledge can do.
Oh,
Obviously,
from
Jaeger-
Skull's side.
Sledge does know Jaeger's on the red stairs now. He is going to take his here's the reload. Good pick. He heard the reload and he decided to challenge it.
Well, I think actually Sledge can do this. Like, there's a chance to maybe get the the ace and not the ace, but you know, the
Yeah, the clutch.
there you go.
Hopefully close out the round. But we'll have to see. They are set up very well in the site, covering most angles. And I think if they hear the Sledge in one place, the whole team will converge, and
Yeah.
it's very difficult.
We'll just play time because there's 30 seconds left, and I think Sledge is trying to get the attention and.
The dog still is on cam. Sledge sees the leg.
Oh,
makes
no.
the shot. That could have been a very useful pick.
15 seconds.
Unlucky though.
Valk moving. There's a smoke behind the shield, and he's not moving up. Tries to get the pick on
5
smoke.
seconds
Couldn't
remaining.
get it.
Oh,
Attackers
unlucky.
Well played. Good defense. Skril closing that out, and finally winning CCTV after so many tries. And you can see the importance of early picks. The Jaeger getting those two kills really
Exactly.
turned around.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, like you said, if you get the early pick, it's gonna. He needs to get another plan.
Yeah. It does disrupt a lot of plans,
Oh,
especially
exactly.
attackers, and then for defenders, they just can't defend.
So we have Virgil this time. But I actually think Virgil's gun is also,
Very strong,
yeah,
especially as a roamer. I think they are going to try to get more picks as roamers. very important. So the attack just can't put the pressure they did last time.
Yeah.
As we've seen
Attackers
so
need
many
to
times.
locate and defuse
Church
bombs.
arsenals. But it could go either way. If the attackers read the roamers very well drone and get good picks, we might
Yeah.
see a repeat of what we have been seeing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, actually, the two most famous sites of this arsenal and CCTV.
Yeah.
I actually just saw one round that was in Gym and
Yeah, and the attack played that very well. I think that was probably one of my favorite rounds because the attack just did
10 seconds.
good
that's
luck.
so-
Yeah,
they
exactly.
coordinated so well. Within like 5 seconds, they had control of the site
5 seconds to
and
go.
got good frags.
And the thing is, like I said, like it was so
Attackers
quick,
are moving
and
out to
something
locate
can
a
just
bomb and
turn
defuse
around
it.
so quickly.
Yeah.
I think actually, if Skril gets another round, there's going to be definitely more pressure on Falsify.
We'll have to see. Oh, but it is match point, so if Skrill takes this, they take the game.
True.
Let's see if the roamers can get picks and hope and close the map out, or if the attackers can pull a win. Roam clear is very important, but so we do see the attackers beginning to enter. I think Buck is going to try to get set up for the vertical. And this time the defenders aren't playing a false, so maybe the Buck is decided to play a bit closer.
This is the second time actually that the Romans die
But
first.
it was a good pick by the Jaeger, I think.
Yeah,
Taking out
exactly.
the on a big pick, so that means they have attackers have a choice. But
Ooh.
yeah, all roamers have fallen. But I think what's different about this round is that now the Thermite has to choose. He has to choose either the both hatches, or one hatch and
Yeah.
clear tunnel.
Try to push there. Well,
The
we have.
attackers,
Ooh.
attackers do have a fair advantage, opening up that blue wall. Buck is beginning to play his vertical, trying to get a few picks.
I think maybe Jackal can get a pick here in the hallway.
We'll have to see that Mazi is under a lot of pressure from vertical.
This can really go both ways.
Yeah, they
I
are
don't
trying.
know. Oh,
Mazi has fallen from the vertical, and yep, basically what we've seen almost every single play on this round. The defenders just get pushed so hard, overwhelming pressure. to catch them.
well played to Skrill.
Good pick,
I-
by that guy.
A bomb has been located.
Well, they know exactly where Kate is, so maybe can cut him off.
Diffuser is down.
Oh,
Big pick by Buck, and this gives the dog left to clutch this. She's stuck. Not very many angles she can peek from, and all those angles are covered.
oh, unlucky from Valk.
Good pick by the Buck.
Well played from Falsify. That was really good played.
Very good. Very good roam clear, very good frags. Like we have been saying, very even teams, good teams.
Yeah, now this can. Can we maybe see the scoreboard, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, if the and what I like about Skrill, you see, and Philosopher, like the kills are more even. This,
And you can see the Bannox, I think he played Monty most rounds, so he was support.
yeah, exactly,
Yeah, so he has been playing support most rounds. So that's why you do see not
exactly. Not everything goes about kills.
yeah,
If
definitely.
you can maybe help your team out.
He's
Or,
a wonderful Monty. Definitely
Exactly.
applied very good pressure. So about the same setup for both teams.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
They are going to try to hold church again. Let's see if the roamers can have more impact.
yeah, and maybe get also a pick or two.
But then again, the attackers are so good at clearing out the roamers. You know,
Thing is, like you said previously, like you need to know how to roam.
Yeah.
You can't just walk around and hope you get a kill.
seconds left.
Still a little bit of setup. No pulse again.
5 seconds remaining.
So this time the buck can play close again, close vertical again, without worrying about the pulse.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Attackers are starting to get set up, deciding where they're going to push it.
So we have Ibina and Sophia pushing garage. Maybe get the ladder on garage.
Sophia has pushed into garage. I think they are doing a little bit of droning, trying to find the roamers. They are clearing logistics out. Now, just got to make sure they're safe to begin the push. You aren't seeing a lot of roaming presence from defending teams.
Well, I think they try to play safe because if Falsify win this round, it's
When I close it out, yeah. But you do see the Mozzie playing bathroom in the back. Has spotted him on a drone, maybe.
yeah. I think actually Buck is aware of someone roaming.
I think they may have drawn him out. Via is getting heavily challenged in blue. Hatch's arc being broken. So it looks like the kite has decided not to electrocall the hatch. Sophia is trying to push into blue, or maybe get a pick in church. Just spots ahead. Good pick from Buck. So yeah, that takes out one of the roamers. Just have in Buck.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
We saw actually Buck. Buck was a good influence in both sides on this map.
Definitely. And
Attackers
now
have dropped the bomb
they are
diffuser.
starting their vertical play.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
So let's see how this goes. And the previous round, Virtual also died first. So I just think maybe next time he needs to
Attackers
you know,
recovered the diffuser.
change a bit. Like,
A bit more passive roam.
yeah.
Interesting.
Oh,
Good pick
well
from
played.
Sophia. Sophia falls from the kite and dirt. Buck gets the refrag. So now they are in armory. They have control. The bomb is going down.
Oh.
Good pick from Buck. Ivana looks like she's gonna stick to defuse. It's just the Jaeger left to clutch this.
Attackers activating diffuser.
So Thermite's playing top red. The Hiban in sight, but we don't know if the Jaeger knows that.
Oh my
Very good
god,
acting
well
by the
played
Thermite.
too.
So they have evened it out. Very
That
good.
was
acting.
really, yeah, that was a great play from Falsify.
See, with that hatch open, it's so powerful because the Thermite can watch both. He can watch the rotates the diffuser, or he can watch that moto.
Yeah. And it's overtime now, so every round.
Every run counts, definitely.
So now they need to be certain of where are the players.
Very close game.
Do you maybe think Capateo is going to be a pick, or do you think they maybe just flows?
I think they did see that last round the smoke played behind the shield, so they might try to counter him if he kind
That's actually, yeah, that's actually great.
great thinking from Falsify. Yeah, like again, pretty standard pick,
Attackers
same
need to
pick.
locate and defuse bombs.
So they're playing CCTV and cash room.
They did manage to win the site, but
Exactly.
see, because of those early picks by the Jaeger.
Yeah. We have again Skril on defense side, and I think honestly they're gonna be Skril's attacking. The
Skrill
next
does
round,
have a
they're
strong
definitely gonna
defense.
take Monty again.
Yeah, they do know how to have a coordinated attack. So
Exactly.
No,
Oh.
I think in the beginning you asked me if this was attack or defender sided map, and I think I said defenders. It's pretty
Like
funny.
now,
how
it's you don't know now. It's like,
definitely attacker sided. In this
Attackers are moving out to
specific
locate
map,
a bomb.
you see
Yeah.
attackers one more.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers
Oh.
have dropped the diffuser.
this can go both ways.
Very difficult to say. Both teams are playing so well.
I like actually. I see Sophia. She's really aggressive player. She's not like quiet. Can I say?
Definitely
It's
makes
like-
noise. Definitely
yeah.
tries to get those early frags. It's an interesting angle by Kite looking to garage.
Just I see where Kapitän and Sophia are. I'm scared to. If I was attacking, I'm scared because there's so many windows that maybe a defender can jump up, get the frag or two.
You're seeing the classic pressure from Falsify.
Yeah, like
You're
that.
applying such good pressure,
Oh.
trying to get these early picks. Jaeger almost.
Do you think maybe Kate will get a kill too where he's now actually standing?
We'll have to see. It's an interesting angle looking into garage also. And covering the window. Yeah, so very fast, good plays. I think the Buck is going to attempt to get the smoke from below.
Yeah. I actually think Kate will get
Drop the diffuser.
a kill or two, but ooh,
Very good play.
Buck
very
actually-
good down by the Buck.
that was really well played from
And that takes such a powerful utility. The smokes are such a nuisance
Kate.
for the attack.
In your opinion, do you think Buck is
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
not a good operator, but do you think it needs to get buffed or?
I think Buck is in a good place. Obviously, they did take his grenades away, which was pretty controversial.
Yeah, yeah. But he has like a shotgun and a
Dropped.
Good C4. Now the defenders are in a good, better place than the attackers. Good pick by Jaeger, taking out the Cabeceo. And now you see a different outcome from what you've been seeing in this game. Because usually in these last minutes, last few seconds of the round, the attackers are ahead, putting a lot of pressure. And very good pick by Jaeger. And it's just left to one.
well played to Skril.
Good picks, and Jaeger has been causing damage even last round in CCTV. You do see the
Yeah.
did see the Jaeger get good picks.
And do you think maybe Skril can take this round in?
You have seen that, you know, this match has been attacker sided, so we'll have to see if they bring out a good and coordinated push. Let's see.
They're definitely gonna take Monty out.
Yeah, bring out the Monty. Strong pick from them. And obviously, Bannox has played that Monty very well. Good
Exactly.
pressure.
And I actually think like if you know how to play Monty strat, it works. If it works, it works.
Definitely. This time they are not taking a buck, which might be a bit detrimental because they are in Church Arsenal room, and you've seen that most of the rounds in Church Arsenal room, a lot of players have fallen to vertical play. So it'll be interesting to see how they'll play this with less vertical utility.
Yeah, and like I saw also when Falsify defend, Claypomp is using pulse and it's
Yeah.
if somebody's in kitchen and they try to play vertical, also, but also if Al gets cameras top floor, maybe get the C4 kill.
We'll have to see if the roamers make a bit more impact this time. But obviously Skrill can close this out, so we'll have to see. So the Pulse is heading upstairs like last round. He might go for the blue kill he did the other round. They might be learning the pushers that Skrill does.
Yeah. Do you think Bandit that's in tunnel are in a safe place or?
I do remember, I think it's a good spot.
Ooh.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Good attempt at a pick.
Nice and quiet.
Do you think?
That's why I prefer Kite on this actually.
Yeah.
Because you can just put a Kite up top and it's very difficult to get. I mean, if you have a grenade, obviously you can get it, but otherwise, no. This Bandit
Attackers
is
have
trying
dropped
to
the bomb
contest
diffuser.
this.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Obviously, it's very hard for Maverick to work.
Yeah,
with this
and
Bandit
Maverick
player.
did
Attackers
take some
recovered the bomb
damage,
diffuser.
so there's a bit pressure on the Skrill side.
Good pick from the Pulse. Getting that Maverick.
And that's actually great pick.
You know,
Because it-
Bandit provides so much utility for the enemy, for the attacking team. And with that gun, it does put the defenders in quite a favorable position.
Yeah, exactly.
Pulse is playing a passive role. I think he might try to do some damage late game.
The thing is, Monty every time is also all pushing tunnel, always pushing
Yeah, definitely.
the
Monty
stairs.
gun
And I
to blue
see
every time.
Monty and Ash is always playing together, and Ash got the pick.
So that's the roamer's gone, but a refrag falls.
Monty, I think if Monty is aware of, okay, he saw him. maybe Bila can get the pick from Batch, get smoke out, and
Now, you do see the attackers have less players to apply pressure with, so I do think the defenders are in a favorable position.
yeah. So Bandit, no, there's nobody in tunnels, so you can maybe just try to get the pick from tunnels.
Anna heading to main stairs, seeing if she can disrupt the defending team's setup.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Monty is in.
Monty
See
must
the
be
C4 going down to the shield.
Bomb located by
In dirt.
attackers.
I'm not
Monty
sure
must be aware of Bandit behind him because
that bandit
well
Bandit
played.
major damage.
10
Very
seconds
good
to go.
playing by the defenders.
Wow, well
Very
played from
strong pick taking out the Maverick, and just in the end game they handled the pressure very well. They had a very strong setup, and they learned from previous rounds.
rounds.
We set up a shield there, and they put a smoke there. So very good playing by the defenders, reading previous rounds.
I really don't know how this gonna end.
We have seen Skril lose almost every single defending round on
Yeah.
Church.
So do you think maybe Falsify can win this map?
It's definitely hard to say. This match is going to the last round.
So this is the match point, if I'm
16 rounds. You can go to 16. So if round 5, what is this one?
This is
14.
last round. Either way,
15.
last round. Whoever wins takes the
Attackers
map.
need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So do you think, in your opinion, Falsify can do this?
We'll have to see. It's very difficult to say because each teams have they've surprised us so
Exactly,
much.
exactly.
Bomb located by
Because
attackers.
some rounds you think they've lost defense here a while.
then,
they're not
yeah.
getting it. Especially in CCTV when Skrill first won CCTV, after losing it so many
Yeah.
times. So we'll have to see. Because also last round Falsify, they had lost
10 seconds to go.
Church Arsenal. But this time they won it. So it's
5 seconds
very
left.
difficult to say. And this guy is doing something different. He's thrown his electric
Attackers'
in
objective
dirt.
is to defuse a bomb.
And do you think the first pick for Fuse can make a difference?
Obviously, vertical play is very important. It'd be good to get those defenders out of positions or maybe even get a pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Buck has been very deadly on his vertical play.
Attackers
He has
drop
caused
the
a
diffuser.
lot of trouble for them.
Attackers recover.
Yeah. And at least there's maybe if Jaeger's utility can get Fuse's grenades.
Definitely. But I'm not sure the defending team would know they're playing Fuse because this is
Fuse,
the first time
exactly.
you've seen them
Yeah.
right out. Yeah, they're doing the standard droning the attacking team, trying to clear out the roamers.
And like we saw the previous game, game that we played, if you get the roamers, you need to, where always roamers are. They're not on side. They're always, or
Actually,
The
this
top
time you
row.
don't see roamers. The entire team downstairs trying something different. We'll have to see if more players inside can take the pressure the attackers usually apply.
and I think
Might-
Fuse have one more utility, or do you think I didn't saw if he uses All three. I think he uses.
She's used one, I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't
So-
think this Sophia knows about the Jaeger. It was an oil pit.
Sophia is aware of someone in the tunnel. Yeah,
She has
yes, she's
marked
aware.
him, and
Oh.
she gets a good pick. Cade balls, dirt balls, one less in Arsenal, and yes, almost every round they do plant Arsenal. They have broken the hatch, and they are applying that strong pressure that we've seen so many times.
Yeah.
And now it's a 3v5, and it's just a pressure game for the attackers. If they get it the plant in, it's very difficult for the defenders to get this back. A strong pick by Jaeger.
Oh,
Will he get another? Jaeger has evened out the score.
like we
Jaeger
said,
might
this
get-
can
might
actually
have-
go both ways. We don't know. Oh,
Oh, the Jaeger does fall to the Claymore. But those picks were so strong, clearing the entire blue site. So now
exactly.
the defenders only have to worry about those in Arsenal or on the stairs.
They are planting.
Hear the plants?
Ooh. The thing is about
15 seconds to go.
Jaeger actually did well.
Strong pick by the Valk.
Attackers
Oh.
Strong
evading
pick.
the
It's a
diffuser.
2v1. He spotted the Vana.
The pressure is on.
Vana has picked.
Defenders
Do
have
Do you
Oh,
think
one.
maybe Val can get a pick?
Attackers need to protect
Valk is inside. I'm not sure the Vana knows. No, she knows.
Wow, this is actually so close.
Before. Sticking it. Vana is going around. Very close. This Valk does need to start getting more aggressive.
This is the last round, so whoever get the pick. Well
Vana
played
just-
to
just shot up. Very well played by both teams. What a nail biter this last round. From a
Those-
5v3 to a 3v3 to a 2v1.
Well played to really both teams. This was absolute
See,
wonderful.
like
Wow.
you said at the beginning of the round, you don't know, the team surprise you. At
Exactly.
one point you're like, the attackers are going to win, but when the Jaeger got those 2 kills from above, you're like, okay, maybe the defenders have a chance.
Yeah,
And then when
exactly.
the Jaeger fell to the Claymore, you're like, it's attackers now.
Exactly. And this is what we like to see in a tournament, like this close matches, because then you know there's actually competition.
All I can see is a very intense match, very good.
So we have falsified the first game. If they win the next round, they have to win.
So yeah, that one does go to Falsify.
So we have Skril on the blue team side.
We'll have to see if this will be a 3-map series or just 2. But definitely both teams are equally matched. Very
Yeah.
strong players on each team.
And every player on this map or in this game is actually really good.
Yeah, definitely. Geek, are we taking a break or are we going straight into map 2?
I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break if you need.
Okay, I just want to go and wee wee.
Oh, sure. Take a 2-minute break.
2
Cool.
minutes, so
Let's take a quick 2-minute
start the
break.
stream at 5:16.
Awesome. I'm gonna need more than that to plug that.
Alright. Max 5.
If a man's got to. Wow. 3 at.
Never to forget where you come from.
No. Cool guys, we'll return in like 2 minutes.
Okay. I'm back.
Welcome back. It's a very interesting game to watch. They're very balanced teams, both very capable.
It's like the EXM game with between Chad and EXM.
Yeah. Yeah, it is in a way.
Let's see if this goes to 3-map series.
What's interesting though is they did pull ahead. One team did pull ahead a little bit, and then I think it was Skril pulled ahead of Falsify, and then they just Falsify just like nope, no.
Yeah, it was. I think you've seen that like in that map, like we were saying, it's more attacker sided in this game. So as soon as Skrill went on attack, defense, I mean, they had a hard time.
Oh yeah, this can go both ways.
Okay, maybe ask the players if they're ready. If everyone in the casters are ready.
Yeah, I was just double checking quick. I actually couldn't remember who won. My memory's like so much going on. Cool. You guys ready? Falsify, Skril?
Yes. Wait.
Now we're ready.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Cool. Let's go, guys. Have fun on coastline. Cool.
Second map, Coastline.
Well,
Coastline obviously is a very competitive pick.
yeah. I really love this map. This is one of my favorite maps.
It's the new clubhouse.
It's a great competitive map. It's a new clubhouse, yeah.
Because last time we only had clubhouse.
Now, different map. Let's see the bans this time. Interesting to see. Oh, a buck. So they have counter. They have target ban the other team. They have seen the buck did cause a lot of damage last map.
Are we gonna see the Monty though?
Do you think they'll ban Monty though?
I think Bannock Skrill assembled a team just so he could play Monty.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
They needed to ban the Monty. He's such a strong utility. You can see Badix is upset. Yeah, but Monty was such a crutch for them. It'll be interesting to see if this turns the tide of the map, because last map was attacker sided.
Yeah.
And maybe without the Monty, Falsify will be able to pull ahead.
Should that they banned again Clash, because
Clashes can be very annoying, but I don't really see
exactly.
a clash in a competitive setting.
Yeah.
But obviously, Bannock's
Cav.
Cav.
Well, Coastline's a great map. I think
Very good map, yeah.
I love the map.
So we saw Skrill or Falsify win last round. I'm sorry.
It was Falsify. I also had to
Not
check.
Falsify, yeah.
It was Falsify. Okay, so
So Falsify's playing for the win and Skrill's playing to get back in the game.
see if Skrill struggles without the Monty.
Do you think Blackbeard was a good pick for attack side?
Obviously, Blackbeard can hold the window if they decide to go hookah, which they
Yeah.
are.
No, exactly.
And in general, Blackbeard's a very hard operator to attack
Exactly.
because of the HP of his shield. So in the hands of a good player, you could.
But the thing is, I actually think Castle, because there is a Sophia, there is a Sledge, there is Ibina, so Castle's actually useless now.
Yeah. But you know, if it gets to a situation where those operators are gone, it can be crutched. Or if an attacker decides to push from somewhere that doesn't have a breach charge or is such a Sophia, it can waste a bit of time.
Exactly. Like
Or
we
to
saw also in the previous game in VIP, the pushes there every round, someone is always in VIP from attack side. So maybe the defensive side can maybe put one or two operators in VIP.
Well, let me see how they play this. Now, it looks like the duck is going for a spawn peek, a very common one. Or is the castle barricading it? Oh yeah, the castle is barricading it. basic checking for spawn peaks, just getting set up.
Yeah, so I have Skril on defense side and Falsify in the attack side.
They have to place the Dark and Aqua.
Attackers have
Do you
located
think
a bomb.
Blackbeard's in a good spot?
Oh, take the smoke.
Oh.
Oh, barely misses his head. Yeah, so Blackbeard has chosen a good spot, but obviously you can kill the Blackbeard from so many different angles. You can break
Angles, exactly.
the window in Sunrise, or
And we
run
saw,
out-
we actually saw the Doc healed Smoke. So Smoke took actually damage. So there was
Blackbeard almost got
definitely
a very good pick.
Attackers
So-
bomb
It's
diffuser has
ooh.
been
good
dropped.
pressure from the Blackbeard. He's cutting off so much rotation aside. Now you can see the Doc is planning to run out.
oh,
Good pick.
unlucky from
Very good pick from Kitchen. And can the Zofia? The Zofia does kill the Doc. A good turn, a good pick. We do see the Blackbeard did fall to the Jaeger.
3-3.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Very
I
good
think-
refrags, I say.
I actually think Sledge went alone with Bomb, and
Yeah.
Skrill got the pick.
No, they're just doing the drones.
Do you think
Setting
maybe
up the
Twitch
drone.
can get Castle?
And
Smack.
the castle isn't really paying much attention to that VIP
Ah.
side, and the Twitch is
Ooh.
creeping along.
Twitch must be.
She's playing for the big.
Oh,
Good pick
there you
by
go.
Twitch. Just sees the one.
Oh,
Cool vibes, gets the one in cool vibes in hookah. And now you see Mozzie is downstairs and they are getting set up inside. It's very difficult for him to
exactly.
push in.
Yeah, I was
because
like
they have
from
set up so well.
on Twitch. That was really. And that, if you can play with a gun, you have it.
Attackers activated.
It's a really OP.
Such good aggression with that Twitch. Sometimes, when the clock is winding
Oh.
down, you just have to play very aggressive.
No, exactly.
And when it pays off, it is just such a good thing.
Exactly. Well played. I give it to Falsify this round.
Twitch, obviously, very good aggression, very good picks.
Exactly.
And just the defense side, they weren't paying attention to such a big push,
exactly.
such a common push from that side.
Something that might be good to know is this is Falsify's map, and they are known for their strategies.
Wow. Okay.
So maybe they did have a very good coordination also.
Yeah.
So yeah, like he did say, this is Falsify's map, and he is 6 picking onto the Blackbeard. But yeah, the Blackbeard was a big nuisance on the window. Maybe this time they're not able to get a pick.
Yeah. So they are
Attackers need to
defending
locate
on
and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Same
again
side,
same
testing
spot.
their luck. I
Do you
think
think they will learn?
I think it's words like you saw, it was a very equal playing field until that Twitch
Yes.
Bomb located
played
by attackers.
good aggression. So maybe they have seen that and they just have to think, okay, if we cover that angle and make sure that doesn't happen again, we might be able to win this.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. No, and maybe cut the Twitch off. Like get that pick and then.
No castle this time.
So Castle was exchanged for.
I think they chose the doctor instead of castle.
Well, yeah.
Obviously those camps come in very useful. Good,
Exactly.
good
Yeah.
information.
Defuse the bomb. The attacker
And,
bomb diffuser has been dropped.
If you were defending on the side, where would you put the
Attackers
valve
recovered the
cams?
bomb diffuser.
I think obviously you'd want one outside watching the hookah balcony
Yes.
and the general area, the window.
Yes.
Maybe one watching inside hookah, and
Yeah.
maybe one in aqua. But teams can get so creative with cams. You can
Exactly,
watch so
no,
many different
exactly.
sides at once.
And I see Blackbeard also again same spot. Smoke
Almost
is on
getting the
same
pulse
spot.
the smoke again, and the smoke drops down into Sunrise.
Well, now if Skril is defending again on hookah, Smoke can actually try to get Blackbeard because he's gonna be there. And I see
Nice.
actually got the pick. Smoke got the pick.
Obviously dropping down the hatch and breaking the window, very good place. And Twitch has spotted the Valkyrie. We have to see who gets a pick. It's very important.
Well played from me,
Good
Bino.
pick by Falsify. They're in Aqua, they're in Billiards, they have taken control of the site. Obviously just have to contest the person in luggage. See if they can get the pick.
Oh!
Person in luggage falls. Good coordination, good callouts, and now they have control of the site. And you see what we have seen for the past few
That
maps.
didn't went well for
Attackers
Skril
recovered
side.
the diffuser.
Got a team kill there.
OP Vaz.
The base has ruled the Valkyrie's kill.
I think they actually know where
Yeah,
Valky's, so
Duck's in
Attackers
a
are
very
activating
tough
the bomb
position
diffuser.
here. So those early picks really do define the round because either side, you know, you don't have enough people to push with, or you don't have enough people to defend with.
yeah, no, exactly.
So now this Valkyrie just has to play time and come up with something.
Why do you
seeing
think
Falsify
they aren't like border picks?
they aren't auto picks?
Border the map.
Border picks.
Yeah.
See, borders. There's one very strong site, and there's a few other sites that aren't
Yeah.
that can be very strong. It just depends
Yeah.
on the team that's playing on those sites.
Yeah. Because that's actually also a familiar map.
Yeah, you just need a good team to play on border, I'd say.
Yeah. And I saw on Twitter, House?
Yeah,
They
the
actually-
house board.
I think they're gonna make the House a ranked map now. And the changes of House were actually incredibly. Must go see on Twitter.
I think the new season is coming out in 1 or 2 days, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. I actually asked the previous game when are the new season
I
coming.
think it drops this week.
Yeah, so that'll be nice.
Bomb
Seeing
located
new
by
reworks, new operator changes.
Yeah. Do you think there's gonna be any new maps?
I think I saw on the roadmap that they aren't planning on releasing any new maps anymore, just reworking old ones.
I also know that these are the last 2 operators being released.
Oh
Are
wow.
they?
For a bit. That's also they say that in the roadmap.
I think there is a Thai operator coming.
10
There were
seconds
some
remaining.
leaks about her,
Okay.
but that's later. They might. There are obviously like some big issues with the game, and I think they are focusing on
Attackers
that.
are heading out to
You see on
defuse the
Twitter,
bomb.
Save Siege hashtag, where people were really save games. Very good trade. You get a spawn peek, and then you get
Defender
one
has left the
kill to the
designated
spawn
staging
peek.
area. Defender
This here
is
isn't
exposed.
going to get the pick.
Well, that's actually not a bad Thatcher.
Not a bad trade.
Thatcher.
Yeah, Thatcher's
That's weird.
good.
I think it's actually a weird pick on this map. Don't you
Good
think?
pick
Or,
by the defenders. The Thatcher?
yeah.
It's difficult to say actually. I mean, if they did go penthouse, you could get VIP, so that's obviously very strong
Okay. Yeah.
pick.
Yeah. That's good. That's.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
But yes, so now the defenders are ahead. Good job by the roamers. Twitch is going to try to. So this Ash is waiting for the run out of service.
Oh.
Good
Again.
trade. Oh, so it was a trade. Yeah. So I think if it wasn't a Blackbeard, the Vigil might have gone.
Gone. Yeah.
Away with that.
Got
With
it.
the dock. C1 playing in penthouse.
Oh.
Very good pick by the Twitch. And now you've cleared all of upstairs. It's now up to the anchors to win this. Oh no, you do see the Vigil there. I don't think he sees the Twitch.
And there's a lot of time left. And only 2 players per team left. So they can actually, the attack side can take this easily. Try to get to know where the last 2 defenders are and get the picks.
Definitely, they are using their drones. There is just a kite inside, and the Twitch is playing vertical. Kite has been put in a difficult situation, missing his shots. Ash is in service. Now this puts him in a bit of a tough position. Vigil isn't really applying much pressure. He knows where they are. The calls have been given. Vigil pushing down the kitchen, trying to get the pick on Ash.
Ooh.
Hitting a few shots, downing the Ash. Very strong pick because now it's just the Twitch upstairs.
Twitch
Yeah,
actually got.
I
Okay.
don't think the Vigil knows that the Ash is downed. Twitch might be able to get the revive if this Vigil does not move fast enough.
This is a problem.
Twitch getting
Um,
the diffuser, giving the Vigil a bit more time to get in a big
Besides,
hole.
yeah.
15
Ooh.
seconds left.
Twitch is getting the plant down.
10 seconds
Do you
to
think
go.
maybe Vigil can get the pick?
The Twitch has heard.
5 seconds to go.
Stop planting. Pushing the
Oh!
good pick by the Twitch. The Twitch has made a big impact on this round, clearing roamers and the Vigil.
One thing about this, the last 2 rounds, Twitch were absolutely brilliant.
Definitely. They are sick at the Twitch. Yeah, so you do see this Twitch do a big dent on the scoreboard. So
Yeah.
yeah, like Geek said, this is Falsify's map. Falsify's map. They
And
are
Twitch is going actually for 6 for 0.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I'm
All
interested
those
to see
spawn
what-
peaks.
I'm interested to see what Falsify is gonna do on defense because you
Yeah.
mentioned their
It
strengths.
can, it can actually go then the other way.
I'll have to see, but this is the biggest lead we've seen between the two
Attackers need
teams.
to
You know,
look
map
Yeah.
one
and
was very
defuse
close,
bombs.
but this is distinctly been by the map.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. Going again, Luca launch. They're playing.
Luka was very close
Yeah.
both rounds. They just got the attackers got very good early picks, putting the defenders in a hard position.
Yeah. We'll see if Skril can get maybe the last 3 rounds on defense side.
10 seconds.
Looks like they're doing the standard setup.
They're gonna try to spawn pick again.
5 seconds left.
Let's see if those early picks are
Let's see.
helpful.
Let's see.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse
Let's
it.
give it 3 seconds. 1. Oh,
They're trying to pick
there you go.
Staging area.
from Cyber. Can this Mozzie get another pick? I think he should just leave it while they're ahead.
Area of operation.
Looks like their entire team is trying to get a pick.
That's
Very good
actually-
pick by Jaeger. A strong refrag.
So Twitch is going now for 7 for 0.
Defender
That's
is
really.
approaching a kill zone.
They must
Defender
cut off
exposed.
Twitch.
Twitch
If they
has made
If
a
they
clear-
maybe can get a kill, the Twitch kill, they can maybe win.
IQ has spotted luggage, trying to get the pick. Oh, doesn't see him in the crosshair, but still gets a pick.
Attackers have located a bomb.
I think Skril really has thrown around. They were hit by 2 players and they kept peeking angles.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
eventually just
You
died.
get 1 or 2 picks, go back to side, play it safe.
Yeah, definitely.
Bomb located by attackers.
Well, I see Ibina and Jaeger on both sides are low. So
The Twitch she's showing her aggressive plays
Oh.
again and getting those kills. This Twitch has been aggressive all game and getting all those picks.
do you think maybe Twitch can get a 10 kill without dying?
I definitely think she'll get 10 kills.
Attackers activated diffuser.
Question is, will she get 20?
Oh, there you go. Shit. 9.
Twitch has been aggressive and very well. Perfect
Defender has
aggression
left
from
the
Twitch.
area of operation.
Looks like
Defender
Skrill
is
has,
exposed.
Cyber has given up. He's just like running out. Save the KD, save the op. Oh, he tried to. Yeah, Falsify is so dominant, especially because of those entry frags by Twitch, playing aggression so well.
And this is if Skrill down to win this map out. So I think they not in a good place right now, but they can come back. It's possible.
No, they've given up. Mentally,
Yeah.
they've given up. Yeah, they even saying it.
If they formally want to forfeit, maybe ask them.
Oh, they could forfeit if they really wanted to.
We want to go Skril.
But would you want to be known as the guys who just like fooled around for 7 rounds, or the guys who went forfeit
Yeah, true.
last game?
It was. Last game was so close.
Attackers need to locate
Especially
and
that last
defuse as
round.
many bombs as they can.
It's not like advantage changed so many times.
Yeah, I think.
I don't
let's can-
I don't
anyway,
think there's any
we'll-
order in this.
Attackers have discovered the location of
I
a
mean,
bomb.
they've might be a unique strat. Who knows?
There's a plan here. I can feel it.
10 seconds left.
There's a method to the madness of Skril.
5 seconds to insertion.
Watch, they're just gonna run out.
Oh, maybe they can get a pick or two.
Defender is exposed.
It did work out for them last round.
Defender exposed.
Not this time. Mozzie does fall, but one does get the pick.
So
Switch to the refresh.
we have Twitch on 10-4-0.
Which is doing so well for herself. I'd love to see the more aggressive plays from her again.
Yeah, exactly.
Accidentally flicks onto a teammate.
Accidentally flicks onto the dock. Makes you wonder.
Does
Was it
have
an
all
accident?
but the Vigil to clutch this. He does challenge the window, tries to get the Sophia, but the Sophia gets the pick. I don't know why they do this since last game was so close.
And there was a chance to win. It isn't
Yeah.
over if it's 4-0.
It kind of sucks for not respecting the tourney.
Yeah.
They've basically given up at this point.
Last game map was so close. I
Exactly.
genuinely think if they put their mind to it, they could catch up. Especially since it's about to switch to attacker and defenders are about to switch. They might have more luck on attack.
Yeah, exactly.
We won't run out, promise. What do you guys want to bet all 5 of them run out the same window?
Imagine.
And to think Banana Heat Boys beats Falsify when they've been so dominant as such a strong team. Just bro.
From what I know, oh, I can't hear anything. From what I know, talking to the captains, Falsify had the best chance of beating Banana Heat Boys out of all the teams starting. It was quite interesting. And I know Banana Heat Boys was also like, oh, we've got some stiff competition in this tourney.
Yeah.
Hopefully we see more fresh faces next tourney.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great.
I think
Look how many people get banned.
Shadow is changing the roster also because some players are leaving.
Oh yes. Are they leaving or being kicked out?
Leaving. And no, I don't think anyone's getting kicked out. Just leaving.
Prisma activated outside.
Oh!
Good pick by the Blackbeard. Jaeger has fallen. And once more, I think was that a team kill? No, that was
No?
I think a pick.
We got aimless from I think it's GGOD in the chat saying copper mentality.
Definitely. They've just given up. And I genuinely think, considering how close last map was, they might have had a chance.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Maestro killing one, and then dying to the Blackbeard.
Okay, at least I think this is the last round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad to see it. I
Yeah.
was pretty excited to see what happened this map. Especially, yeah, on this round swap. Seeing if Skril could do more impact is...
Do you think actually Falsify will run out?
Let's see.
Donka. I think this. I think I know where this is going.
We have Bride.
Yeah,
Defenders, protect your
Okay.
bombs used by attackers.
Now what they need to do is they need to pull back the score. After giving away 2 or 3 rounds, they just need to pull it back.
Yeah.
Because they did switch positions
Bomb
now.
located by attackers.
We are seeing some reinforcements going down. They might be.
10 seconds to
defender
insertion.
team. The defender side is taking this quite seriously.
Yeah.
5 seconds to go.
Okay, so they're Skrills throwing because last time they played Falsify and Coastline they... And I've got... It's our worst map.
That's good to know.
Well, you can't. You need to learn every map. Oh,
So,
no spawn
we
peaks.
are entering into blue bar.
Falsify's got more than that.
We are taking this seriously. The Twitch is trying to mimic the aggressive plays from Falsify's Twitch. Getting knifed. Good run out. Ash falls. 5v3, and I think we are seeing the end of the game here.
Oh, no, exactly.
Very good plays from both teams. I have to say the first map was very intense, very close.
Question. Can you jump off the edge of the map?
I don't think so.
You might be able to glitch it. Good pick from the IQ, getting Falsify out.
Wow.
And I'm not sure what's going on right here.
There's much BM here.
Another pick from the IQ.
It's a tactic.
And we see one more in Sunrise.
Whoop.
What the f... They have applied confusion. It has worked.
Another down. It's a 1v3 and Skril is doing something good. Entering it, the Nomad isn't. Legion trying to do what he can, breaking open the door, trying to get a frag. Bomb is going down, and 3 of them in there. 1 leaves.
Oh!
Legion gets 1 pick. Covering his corners. No, air jab takes place. Another air jab. 1 is going from downstairs, trying to get a pick. Falls on, but cool vibes. Just 1 left, an IQ outside. Trying to stick it. He might be able to get this. There is time. IQ pushing in, and the IQ, that IQ similar to what we saw with the Twitch in those first few rounds. Playing aggressive, getting those frags. Very strong. And it looks like Skrill is trying to take this seriously now. No, they're not.
They could have just ended it. Oh, wow.
You have to remember they have pride. Playing very frag heavy operators.
Who's in the background there?
It's my girlfriend.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
That was also their first round defending.
It is the attacker side of that. Be interesting to see if they could bring it back. But obviously, Falsify has brought this to much point.
Attackers have located a bomb.
It would be insane if Skrill could pull it back. Makes you wonder.
They do have a set of very good players. Wouldn't be unheard of.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Hold on. Okay. That wasn't a door. Thought he was looking for a spawn peek there.
Attackers are heading out to defuse
Looks
a bomb.
like Falsify's taking this round a bit more seriously, reinforcing where it needs to be reinforced.
Yeah, I know exactly.
I think they also want to end this half.
A bomb has been located.
Millier's window game broken. Looks like Jackal is putting runes, trying to get an early pick. Good pick from Falsify. I think also since they don't have the Montaigne, it must be a bit harder for them, because the Montaigne did have so much impact last map.
That's a really good point.
Well, I think Falsify is just gonna end this now.
Yeah. Obviously they got the very strong early pick on Manix. But, you know, the main IQ has had a lot of impact last round.
Yeah.
See if she can mimic that this round.
Ooh.
And good pick from her. Like I said, it's like the Twitch from Falsify. Aggressive and getting good frags. Twitch was trying standard droning. So, oh, good wall bang by Mazi. So now Falsify is ahead. Twitch is trying to sneak up. Mazi takes her out. It's at 4v2 now. IQ still trying to get a pick. Sophia pushing Aqua. Not sure if she knows one's behind the bar.
Oh.
Another pick from this IQ. IQ's doing so much damage to Falsify's lineup.
IQ ace? Question mark.
Very strong player.
It's possible.
IQ is getting lit up. Very low. Be hard to see if she can do anything on this HP. We'll have to see if Sophia can get a pick there. Sophia taking out the lead, she's down again.
Attackers have dropped the bomb
Yep.
diffuser.
Falling to one behind the bar in Aqua, and it's all left to this IQ with less than 20 HP.
Oh, there you go. Oh, well played to
Well played to both teams. Good first map. Second map was a bit of a.
It was something.
Strong teams, both of them. Well played.
well played to both teams.
Who's playing at 7 o'clock?
GGD versus EXM. Will be an interesting one. At first thought it looks a bit one-sided, but EXM they're really trying, and it'll be interesting to see how it plays out.
Yeah.
I think we could have beat EXM if we just.
Game, gentlemen.
Thanks everyone for playing. Well done, Falsify.
GG guys. Thank you.
Have a good evening, guys. Cheers.
What about my post match?
Job after that throw.
Yeah, we felt bad because we're too good, so.
Wow.
Geek,
that-
where's my post game interview?
Hey, you want,
Promise
okay,
post-game.
cool. Come on to Discord. Come on. Let's do it.
No post game interview.
Come on.
Alright.
Join any channel. I'll move you in here.
Good casting, Waldo.
Hold on.
Or okay. Is this a post game interview?
Oh, way.
Welcome. We got Armando coming in from Falsify. Tell me, what did you think of that game?
Okay, the coastline game. I was obviously 'n bietjie van 'n runover, want dit nie Jiggy se Twitch gebeur nie. Maar die eerste game, daai was intens.
English, please, English.
Okay, sorry boys. Lol.
The first game.
Our first game was a bit rough. Like
Yeah.
the first 2 rounds,
What
when
did
we
you
saw
think?
the
Because
Monty, we were really losing hope.
because
like,
Clubhouse is a defender-sided map, and you know you'd see time and time again from both teams that the attackers were very strong.
Yeah, we struggled to counter that in the beginning. We struggled to counter the Monty that they were constantly bringing. So
And did you notice that you know they were using the same strats almost every round?
yeah, we started to notice that every attack round they used the same paths to get there. So we kind of started countering that. And for the Monty, I started realizing that the only way to stop that Monty was to use the Probo Shield. So if you notice, we stopped using Nitro Cells and started using the Probo Shields.
Yeah, no, very good counterplays by you guys, and I think the first map was very,
That was
very intense.
honestly, we were very close to giving up on.
And you did see on the last round, it was the advantage was very different. Like you see on last round when the Jaeger, so when you guys first entered, and it was a 5v3, I think, like for you guys. But then when the Jaeger got the 2 players on blue, it was a 3v3, so it was a bit even. And then you'd see there was a few more picks, and at one point you guys were in a 1v2, the Habana.
Welcome, Banix. You're also in, yeah? Skril and Falsify captains. Welcome.
Yeah. Away Benix, GG. Well done.
Yeah, GG boys.
So that last round on Clubhouse, the advantage was like
Yeah.
moving for both teams. How did I'm not sure, how did you feel when it was just the Habana in 1v2?
Originally, the Hibana didn't know it was a 1v2. She didn't know it was final round. She thought there was still another round. So she wasn't really stressed. She thought we could get them on the next round. But the reason it was a 1v2 was my bot Fuse friend died in a hallway. So I had to hold 2 angles while the Hibana was like faking constantly to try and get spade Nitro Cells.
Yeah, I think that first map all had us, at the edge of our seats. Very good. Yeah, from both teams.
Yeah, the comps were a bit rough there.
Yeah, if we move on to Coastline, you can see that you guys really did a number. I think Banix, you guys lost.
Yeah, it was just after I threw that coastline, after I threw that clubhouse game, we were just fucking so sad, and I was so.
I mean, the boys were
it was heartbreaking. Like, that last round was so. It changed so much. Like
I didn't
been
even know the Hibana was left at first. I thought it was a
all done.
I thought it was a 2v1 on the thermite, and then Legion killed the thermite. So I was like, okay, now let's just defuse. We got the first game down, and then still the Hibana left. So we weren't able to push him at the same time because I didn't know he was still alive, and then.
Just got the 2 picks and sadly we went home with the loss. But heads up, the boys are ready for the next game, and we
don't have a next game.
Boys are ready for the next tournament next year. Hopefully maybe we're actually thinking of signing the new player Corza from ATK. I don't know why that's funny, but so no, we're gonna get that Corza player. We might get the whole ATK team and just swap them all out. And next season's looking like a big dub, I think.
All right, well, good luck to both of you. That was very intense. Just one more question: how did you feel when they banned Monty? I know, Banix, you made a big impact.
That was the main reason we actually just kind of
gave up.
Yeah. No,
Banix,
me,
Banix, I wondered, what did you think about the Clash ban?
The Clash, which Clash play? The ban?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought, at least they're not gonna go for the glitch.
Because we thought you were like, shot in my head.
All right, but. Well played by both of you guys, and hopefully we'll see new faces in the tournament. And who said they're getting the whole ATK lineup?
Banix,
the owner of Skril Clan. Me, Dave Jezer, that's my name.
Oh, okay. Well, nice to see that.
Well played, everybody.
Dynamic change. Yeah, well played.
Well played, everybody. Just to give you guys a heads up, Falsify is going to play Shadow next Saturday too.
For what position is that?
That's you're fighting for 3rd.
I look forward to seeing you, Armando.
After we play Shadows, then another game with that.
Yeah, there's one more game. That's the 3rd place game.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Armando, I look forward to beating you, man.
Unrealistisch, mag je niet. Sorry.
Awesome. Thank you very much, guys. It was a pleasure.
Enjoy your game.
Yeah. Cheers. Okay, as for everybody else, we got another game coming up. It is GGAD versus EXM. These are winner games. Okay, so these were winners of their games that they played originally, and we're seeing them at 7 o'clock. Hope you guys will be there for it. We're going to have Team Stone and Stokes casting over that. Anyway, thank you very much, Waldo. Thank you very much, Zly Fox.
It's a pleasure, man.
Nice meeting you, Waldo.
Yeah, you too. Thanks, man.
See you guys later.
I'll see you guys.
Cheers, everybody. Bye.
Alright.